Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Receives the pass. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Time to go pound for pound with a key matchup in tonight's game, Cheryl.
You gotta love these goaltending battles and really embrace the pressure of knowing that you're the last line of defense. That's why I would never be a attendee, James. I was a defender, but I always looked behind me and knew if my goaltender was dialed in or not.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Dumps it in. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes over to Granlund. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Sends a pass over. Shot!
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why you need a goaltender to make that first save and then get it out of harm's way.
Sends it over. Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. He got thunderstruck.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. San Jose's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, what a power save on the play! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. San Jose's got it and they're on the attack. Oh, that just goes wide!
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Dishes it off! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Walden's got it in the defensive end. Beautiful saucer pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Sharks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Passes it over! And that pass attempt is deflected. Feeds the puck over to Heister. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Pacioretty's got it along the boards. Takes it to the net. And here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Pacioretty's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Angles it over to Pratt. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Misses over the net.
You He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Puck picked up by Marchessault. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Shot gives them nothing in front. Jarvis hangs on for the whistle. He hasn't been very busy. Is this just to simply keep him in the game here, Cheryl?
Well, yeah, and I think he wants to make sure that they're controlling the pace of the play of the game. Listen, they have the lead. They want to protect it, and that's a good way to do it.
The Devils win that offensive zone faceoff. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it over to Addison. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net and makes the save. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
San Jose's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. New Jersey's won the draw. Picks off the feed.
New Jersey's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Lindblom's got control of it now behind the cage. Inside the offensive end now down the left. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's booted away. And that's knocked away by Siegenthaler. Moves into the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Lindblom's moving it ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it to Theodore. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Holla's moving the puck through his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, stuffs it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Unleashes a rocket. Can't get it to go. Cuffs up possession of the puck. Cuts to the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
More than half the frame has been played here. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Granlund's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The slide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Granlund. Dishes it to Eklund. Back to the blue line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves it to Eklund. From the open ice, they gain the line. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Ruda. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Puck moved over to Hamilton. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the right side, moves it up ahead. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils have it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
San Jose's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Sends the pass over. Poked away by Meyer. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Slides the puck over. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. What a hit against the wall there. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Devils gain control of the puck. And now it's to Meyer. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Moves it quickly over to Addison. The Sharks take it along the wall. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The centermen glide into position. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Slides it across to Marchessault. The Sharks have it from their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puck grab by Marchessault. Pass back to the point. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. New Jersey's moving the puck through center ice. On the attack along the boards. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Faust. Oh, big-time save by Markstrom. Oh, relentless pressure, they come up with the turnover. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Sharks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Bennett's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Hulla. Fires it on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's looking to break out. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Quick feed to Meyer. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's just out of reach.
Paul has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Blocked in traffic. Mercer's got the puck along the wing. Sends it in deep. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Great pressure with the stick. And a beautiful save by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Here's a blast. Makes the save. The Sharks have it now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Devils carry it along the wall. And punches that away with the blocker.
Well, you know he works on his rebound control all the time in practice.
Chance in the rush here. Down in front. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Devils have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he loses control here. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Hughes is on the attack. Scores on the scratching, and Columbus came off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really love their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Now, who's had time to load and explode in the offensive zone? You're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away at center ice. Tries to get it over to Lindblom. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Addison's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and sure hope to think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. Here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Ruda. San Jose's got it along the wall. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Quick shot. Great reflexes, another save.
Jarvis stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that was off the player in front. Right on the doorstep. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Eklund's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it. Denies him. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Takes a bump but hangs on. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slides it across. Scores! There it is. The Goalie goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love the intangible and the effort areas on this goal here, James. You know that he had to win that 50-50 puck battle. Someone's got to win it. If you want to be able to create, he does it. And he finds a way to make that pass to deliver that goal.
New Jersey's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Palat. Moves it to Mantha. Here's a shot. Great glove save.
Jarvis has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Shot. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Zetterlund. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Mercer's lugging the puck. And they'll dump it in. The Sharks gain possession. Unable to reach that one. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. And that pass goes off the stick. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. And the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Scores! And make it 20 of the year!
Oh, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sharks have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
San Jose's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they've got to get out there and they've got to do a job.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league. And when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances. And let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there. Works it across to Dellandrea. The Sharks take it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Good. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Bennett's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. Ball out.
The Devils then showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. But a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Oh, that's a good hit. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And a great save. Dellandrea's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Big time stop by Markstrom. Battle along the boards. The Sharks preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. And he takes the dish. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hamilton. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, comes up with a stop. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Theodore's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tries to feed it over to Holla. Nice. Here we go. 2-on-1. Shot. Handles the pass from his goalie. Fake pass feed. The Devils have it against the wall. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it on over to Meyer. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Wrist one. Denies him again. Puck scooped up by Holla. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. San Jose's got the puck. Quick pass across to Zetterlund. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. San Jose's got it in their own zone.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Quick pass to Mantha.
The Sharks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Scrum along the wall. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Takes the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Sends one up to Mantha. And now he tries to get it across to Palat. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pushes it across to Ruda. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides that one right across the blue line. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
More than half the period left to play. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Marchessault. Receives the pass. And he makes that save as well. He gets that one too. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. San Jose's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Sharks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. chance of that one. Quick shot. That goes wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck to Desharnais. Can't hang on after that hit. Shot in front. Big time stop.
Jarvis defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Sabres roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Bennett's picking up steam. Dumps it in. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Mercer's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Holla. He's got a step. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Devils once again send out their power play unit. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Lindblom. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. And that's intercepted by Lindblom. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Passes the puck over to Bratt. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. The Devils played along the wing. Sends a pass over. Keeps possession on the play. We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner in the matchup tonight?
Jarvis with an excellent performance tonight and a real nice balance of being ready right from the onset of the game. You knew when that first puck was on net that he was dialed in and ready. And when you can anticipate like that and you're ready to go, there's a sense of calm, and that calm resonates within the entire team. Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Hughes moves the puck, and he feeds it down to Hamilton, and sends it just out of reach.
10 more seconds!
The Devils gain the zone. Here's a shot! What a stop! Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Moves the puck. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. San Jose's going to play it along the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Eklund's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass to Eklund. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. Heischer's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Drills them. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Denied with the glove by Markstrom. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sharks have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Picked off by Granlund. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Goes right to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Dishes it off.
Granlund's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
San Jose's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
Still has possession. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. And that's offside, stopping the play. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Nearing the final minute of the third. And he takes the pass. Wide open net. And that doesn't go. Bratz moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Feeds it up ahead. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, I love goaltenders like this, James. They make the first save, but there's no second shot opportunity because they can...
And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
San Jose's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. New Jersey's won the draw. And now he moves it to Meyer. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Sharks gonna work on offense. That's blocked. Sends the pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zetterlund. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.